For sure, we need to be really strong because it's still now 15 days, 10,000 kilometers. We need to be really concentrated on the race, on still really dangerous competitions. Dunes in Peru, high altitude in Bolivia, on the track a little bit more like a WRC track in Argentina. So I think I can imagine that the next Dakar will be really good. For the next Dakar, yeah, the main point will be like last year, altitude, because we will stay around the 4 or 5 days in very high altitude, so it's never easy to manage. And also the second point will be the navigation in Peru in the dunes, because we know that when we are at the middle of nowhere, only dunes, we have no track, nothing to do a good navigation. So yeah, the Peru will be very complicated with the navigation. And after, the end will be in Argentina with a normal track, probably a little bit more easy, but altitude on the navigation will be complicated this year.
Dakar Rally, it's look interesting Dakar, you know, because we go back again to Peru. It's mean we start totally in the dunes, you know, 5 days sand dune. It will be interesting. We have a lot of experience of dunes, me and Matthew. The good things, we compete many races together, and we have a very good relation. Yeah, I'm quite happy to start from Peru. I think Dakar 2018 will be very special for everybody. It will be hard, not easy, but we try to do our best to enjoy first and then to win this Dakar. To win next Dakar 2018 is very important because all the teams is competing. You know, Peugeot, Mini have now a new car, buggy, and with the 4x4. Toyota is building a new car, and we are quite happy with the Toyota. I think my target now to win with my teams, Toyota, Gazoo, and we try to do our best, you know, to make a really nice Dakar and to give this win for first time in the history of Toyota.
It's a big honour to be going in with #1 on the bike, and obviously a big weight on the shoulders. I know obviously this year we start in Peru, which is going to be 4 or 5 days of a lot of sandy dune terrain, and it's kind of my favourite my favourite sort of terrain after, you know, living in Dubai for the last 10 years or so. So I'm feeling happy, and I'm really looking forward to going there. The Dakar there's so many things that need to go right. And you can control as many as you possibly can, but you can't control them all. I'll do my best to keep a cool head and just, like I say, take each day as it goes.
Yeah, from what I know so far, and looking at the route and the maps and things they've done, it's the first 4 days. It's going to be pretty difficult. It's going to be all in the sand dunes and a lot of sand. So yeah, it's going to be fun though. I think this one's going to be pretty challenging. Yeah, it's cool to be able to start in another country, and yeah, we'll just see what the event brings. You never know what Dakar can throw at you, that's for sure.
We know very well then the first 5 days will be in Peru, in deep sand, in deep dunes. And sure, the rally start direct in really hard condition. I mean, really high and big dunes. But anyway, it's Dakar, and we need to watch this. After we cross again the Bolivia. I hope then don't have the weather of last year, but you know, Dakar, we never know. Cette année, le Dakar commence au Pérou. Donc les 5 premiers jours vont être en haute altitude avec beaucoup de dunes. Donc j'ai aucune expérience de ces dunes-là, du sable, mais bon, après tout s'apprend au fil des jours. Ça va être très difficile, il va falloir gérer ces premiers jours pour pouvoir faire un rallye correct après derrière. Donc voilà, je pense que Marc nous prépare une belle surprise pour l'anniversaire du Dakar, et puis on verra bien ce qui va se passer à la fin.
Tu opinión nos interesa. Si tienes algo que decirnos, envíanos un mail. Esperamos tus sugerencias.